Yo, what's happening, Cucumber Squad, and welcome back to the Fable Sphere. 3 things before we even get started. Number 1, please follow me on Instagram if you wish to do so. Handle is over here. Number 2, in the comment section below, please let me know what other content you would like me to react to. New artist, new performance, new band, new comedy shows, whatever. If you want me to react to it, please put it down in the comment section. I'm sifting through all of the comment sections at the moment, and I am making a list and I'm bringing those reactions to you. So if you would like a reaction to your whatever it is, to your video or your content or your music, if you want a reaction to that relatively soon, then put it down below, and please do add links. It makes my life a little bit easier. Thing number 3 is, I'm sure as you may know, and I'm starting to sound like a broken record now, is that I do put a copyright watermark on all music videos. Now the reason I actually do it for all music videos is because they do get blocked. I can take it off for this one because this is factor 50, so they do get blocked. The music videos is what creates the issue for me on the channel, so I do take them off. But for this one we don't have to do. Factor 50, man, Factor 50, good mate of mine, British bloke, absolutely awesome dude. He's just come out with a new song. I was supposed to drop this a week ago. I've just been hectic, as you've noticed. I haven't been dropping anything, so I'm doing this right now. So I hope you enjoy this reaction. Absolutely awesome. I'll leave the link to his channel down below. Please support the man. Go and subscribe to his channel. Go and listen to this for yourself on his channel. He's absolutely awesome rapper and got lots of bars. Absolutely awesome guy. So let's rock and roll. Factor 50, my bro. Let's see what you've got for me today. Let's go. Looks like you got a new album coming out. But it's just a single.
What the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a cloud chasing grab fame. Rip apart all the art that the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane. What the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a cloud chasing grab fame. Rip apart all the art that the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the
let me answer for that. Let me answer you that right now. What the fuck ever happened to the rap game? What happened to the rap game is like anything else. Money happened to the rap game. And not only is it money, it also got coupled with a society that is happy to lionize and make artists that don't deserve to be artists famous, right? People like 6ix9ine, people like Trippie Redd, people like Lil Pump. They don't make substantive anything, but you go to any of their videos and they've got 100 million views and they've got God knows how many million likes, and people like the dumbed down shit. It's not just the rap game that's to blame. It's not just those artists to blame. If you see a fool, right? If a fool is born every day, why not take advantage of that, right? You might as well, right? If I'm going to go and sell something that's absolutely garbage to somebody and if they're willing to purchase it without me having to put a gun to their head, Jesus, what a win for me. So that's what's currently happening to the rap game. But having said that, the rap game is still pretty strong with real spitters, right? You just need to know sort of where to look. I know that there's a lot of garbage out there, but the real spitters are out there as well. I just don't think they are as appreciated, and you can see that in the numbers and you can see that in the age groups, right? But I feel as people get older and as people get wiser, they tend to turn to the more substantive artists. But the younger generation just want that. All they really care about is a beat and flexing money and flexing cars and women and shit like that. To the point that Balenciaga, who used to do very sort of like expensive garments, right? That was their niche market: expensive garments, expensive jackets, jeans, those kind of things. They've turned to making caps because the young generation like caps. So they've just gone and slapped a Balenciaga embroidery on a simple black cap and sold it for $400, and they're selling them. They're forever out of stock of them because the young people want a Balenciaga cap for $400. Like I said, if a fool is born every day and they're willing to pay the price, why the fuck not? Why not just exploit them? If they stupid, exploit it. Fine.
The art let the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane. I'ma take it back to basic way before this rap got wasted. Before the coloured hair and the shit was tatted on their faces. Before the leans to the scene when Cardi wasn't making the G-O-80s were dropping L-I-N-Es in the basement. Back in the day when MCs who blew up with the likes of Biggie and Tupac who freaking chewed up, spewed up the sickest lyrics. They brewed up a generation so clued up, but now it's stuck with a new god who think.
It's like Tupac. You know, you're mentioning all these OGs over here, right? But only the real rap heads, only the real rap heads will absolutely know that. And the majority of them are, you know, sort of 90s babies where they'll know what you're talking about. Anybody, I think, that was born, I wouldn't say anybody, but the majority of people that were born in the 2000s and the 2000s up, I think, don't really give two fucks about Tupac. But I agree with you, man.
Spewed up the sickest lyrics, they brewed up a generation so clued up, but now it's stuck with a new god who thinking vocals are tuned up. They will not sound like a who passing be the problem, right? Every cunt is copying mics, stopping by, copying lines, not for the art but to occupy and colonize your Spotify. It's homicide to the hottest guys, the ones they.
So it's awesome. I mean, you do have bars over here. Just a small criticism on my part is the beat sounds a lot louder than your actual vocals. So I'm trying to focus quite a bit on what you're saying because your vocals are just a couple of notches below that beat. I think the beat could have get taken down a little bit and the words could have hit. What you're saying over here is great. I just think it hits harder if that vocals are turned up a little bit. Just a small criticism. Other than that, I like the song.
Vocals are tuned up, they will not sound like a who passing be the problem, right? Every cunt is copying mics, stopping by, copying lines, not for the art but
every cunt has got a mic. Let's go. I love that.
like a who passing be the problem, right? Every cunt is copying mics, stopping by, copying lines, not for the art but to occupy and colonize your Spotify. It's homicide to the
not for the art that you occupy. I love that. Clever.
These guys, the ones they wanna fossilize, who give two fucks about what they write. So all my lyricists, you best be fucking hearing this. This pick and mix of little pricks, is fucking indie businesses. These hypocrites don't give a shit, spreading verbal syphilis. That's why we gotta protect the game, put rubber on these swinging dicks. What the fuck?
We gotta protect the game, put rubber on these swinging dicks. So love that. That's very clever. It's a very clever bar. So it's like it's all these young rappers that are going out there acting like the big guns, right? Swinging their dicks around. It's like, yeah, but we don't want you fucking. We don't want you replicating, right? So let's just put rubber on these fuckers so that you don't replicate and we can actually save the art, right? Very, very, very cool. I do like that. But hey, Factor 50's not fucking around. He's been out of shape with this industry right now.
Spreading verbal syphilis, that's why we gotta protect the game, put rubber on these swinging dicks. What the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a clout chasing grab fame. Rip apart all the art, let the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane. What the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a clout chasing grab fame. Rip apart all the art, let the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane. Sit and observe the lack of sense in their words. This whole game has been flipped, auto-tuned and reversed. It's absurd how they be rapping minimal words, but when you're stacking syllables you won't get the props you deserve. So what the fuck?
When you're stacking syllables, you won't get the props you deserve. The game's been flipped and reversed, and it's been auto-tuned and fucked and whatever else. I have to say this. You know, there is a substrata to this. So yes, there is that portion of the game, but the real hip hop heads are still there, still doing amazing. I mean, just take a look at who we've got at the moment. We've got Dax, we've got NF, we've got Mike Righteous, we've got all of the British guys, man, from Bugsy Malone to Akala to Devlin to Mike Righteous to Loki. If we're talking about British guys, man, those guys are all real spitters. You go to America, you've got Dax, you've got let's leave the OGs out of this. Let's leave Eminem, Tech9, let's leave all Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole's. Let's leave those guys out of it. Let's talk about the young guys. NF, Hobson, Dax. I'd say even MGK, but he's currently on the rap. He's currently on the rap train at the moment. Chris Webby. There are so many real rappers out there, and it almost feels like they're underground. So yes, I can understand if you're talking about that they're not the mainstream. What's going mainstream is the garbage. Yeah, because the youth which like this dumbed down garbage is what's driving the trend essentially, which is sad. It's sad that that you've got the likes of Lil Pump driving the trend. But that's, I think, is in any generation. You're going to get that. I mean, when we were younger, we were listening. Our parents would listen to rap and be like, "Are you joking with me? What are the kids listening to today?" Right? But we were actually listening to decent stuff. Like the Eminem shit was all decent stuff. Our parents didn't think so, but at least it was decent. Now, it's not. Now it genuinely is not if they're listening to the likes of Lil Pump. But there is a major sector of this rap game that is still all 100% real.
They expect from us, but they want us to collect our dust, sit on the bench, bob heads, and be respectful of these sucker MCs who aren't even on the level of us underground cats who sit on the fucking spectrum of the greatest.
I literally just said that, and I understand the gripe though. I understand the gripe that those idiots get all the fame, and the up and coming great spitters are struggling to actually make it, right? Because they're not playing into the whole gimmicks. They're not tattooing their faces or jumping on the political songs and those kind of things, right? Because I see there's a big trend of that at the moment, trying to pop off that way. But yeah, so the gimmicks is a big factor as to why they're popping off, and then the real spitters are getting left behind, even though that their content is got a lot of substance to it. So anyway, it's a travesty. And yeah, I've said this 1,000 times before. If you've watched my reactors, there is no justice in this world when it comes to this music industry. Let's go.
Made rap pioneers who created the focus pupils fixated to elevating, inflating, and set the bar in high places out of reach of the mutated and fakers greatly invading this rap community skating. So fuck them and the shit that they class rap. They're a bunch of tits and they just hanging from brass straps, milking the game for
they're a bunch of tits and they just hanging from brass straps. Let's go.
that easy route and that hard cash, not knowing
and they're milking that hard cash. They're a bunch of tits milking that hard cash. Fire, I love that. It's clever.
the marathon and tripping on last laps. What the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a cloud chasing grab fame.
Hey.
Apart all the art that the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane. What the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a cloud chasing grab fame.
Hey.
Rip apart all the art that the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane. So what the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a cloud chasing grab fame. Rip apart all the art that the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane. So what the fuck ever happened to the rap game? Everybody want a cloud chasing grab fame. Rip apart all the art that the past pain. I think they lost their way up in the fast lane.
That was cool. I actually really liked that song. I thought that was cool. That my only one criticism was obviously just the vocals. Turn those vocals up a little bit over the beat. Other than that, cool. Obviously, it's typical. I mean, Factor 50, you've always put out good stuff, substantive stuff. So yeah, can't hate that, man. I absolutely love that. So anybody who's watching this, guys, please go to the description. I'll also put his link in the pinned comment. Go to his channel, watch it for yourself, subscribe to the man. He's really an absolutely awesome artist, awesome person. I can vouch for that because I speak to him very regularly. Awesome cat over here. So you guys let me know what you think down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Please stay safe, please stay healthy. Peace.